My name is Beryl Spelling. I'm judging the backyards and gardens for Morecambe in Bloom this year. It was a very enjoyable experience judging this year. Very, very, very pleasant. Seen some wonderful gems. I've seen plants that I thought I knew my plants, but I've seen plants that I've never seen in my life before, knew about. I've even seen a walnut tree growing today, and it was great. When I'm actually judging, I have to think about the place that it's in, the actual limits of the size of the place and what it possibly can be grown in that area. And then obviously I like to see lots of colour because it is Morecambe in bloom I'm judging. I love to see some greenery, and I like to see a variety in the yards and gardens when I'm judging, because I think somewhere like that has to have interest throughout the whole year. But some people worry because they think their garden might not be at its best because some of the flowers have passed on. But gardens are seasonal, and the whole point of having a garden is to have a garden for the whole year, not just for the day that is judged. I've been a gardener all my life. I started gardening when I was literally 2-year-old. I used to follow my father around, and he used to tell me stories about when he was planting his potatoes. I'd be following him down the row, putting potatoes in between his, much to his annoyance. I suppose my love of gardening started then, and I've always loved gardens. It's been with me all my life, and I'd hate to be without a garden. My involvement with Morecambe in Bloom has been a long one. We started a competition and we'd only have about 10, 12 entries, and it's blossomed to what it is these days. And what I found, if one person put out a hanging basket and grew some flowers in pots in their front, even on a terraced street, the next door neighbour the following year would do something similar. And gradually everybody in the street used to do it, and that's how the street competition started. Things like that, they do start from small beginnings. They grow, and they have grown over the years. And now Morecambe, in the summer when the hanging baskets and the flowers are out in the front of the houses and the terraced houses, is very attractive. And I like it, and it makes people more cheerful. There is still room for expansion. I would like to see the business sector improve. I've been around helping in other areas with judging and things like that over the years, and pubs usually are the ones that have the flowers outside, and it makes such a difference. But I'm sure some of the other commercial properties could do something similar, and it makes people want to go in because it's a friendly approach to a business in the first place. The shops that take part in planting outside and having hanging baskets and tubs, it encourages people to go in because they know they're going to have a good welcome. It is good for business, and if more of the commercial properties did something along those lines, I'm sure they would find that their businesses would improve, especially during the summer season, because we do still have a lot of visitors coming to Morecambe each year. I'd just like to end by saying how much I've thoroughly enjoyed the experience over the last couple of days judging the backyards. I have seen some treasures. I'm now looking forward to the presentation night for the recipients of the awards to realise that their effort has been appreciated.